There is an extremely attractive and picturesque square town of Zhovkva, it in the west of Ukraine. People who were in this town once at least are involved. Tourists from different countries arrived here to feel an unique breath of centuries, to walk by ancient streets, gates, galleries, to touch powerful walls. Every stone which keeps known and unknown pages of historical events that swept over the city. The origin of the town is connected with the family of magnates Żółkiewski, namely the former crown hetman of Poland Stanisław Żółkiewski, great-grandfather of future king of Commonwealth John III Sobieski, who founded the town and started building the castle in 1594. According to Stanisław Żółkiewski, Zhovkva was to become an ideal town. It needed to be strengthened and at the same time picturesque and function. The spirit of antiquity that stalked here, it seems, years are not owned about the town. In the center of Zhovkva rises the church of St. Joseph, the former Dominican monastery. This monastery was built on Teofilija Sobieska's own project. She was a King Joseph's third mother. She built this church in the memory of the elder son Mark, who died at the Battle of Batycha. It's made like a church of Naples. In 1785, at the Church of Dominicans, a folk school with one teacher was established, which in 1788 was reorganized into the primary school. In 1897, they started construction of a new school for boys. Today it is the secondary school number 1, the oldest school in this town. Here the school hasn't been built yet. It is a school trip of pupils and teachers to the salt mine in Velichka, near Krakow. In this way, the certificate look like in 1941-42. In this picture, you can see how the second form pupils studied in 1932. There is a teacher Moyevsky in the center. There is Bernardovich at the bottom on the first bench on the left. Zbigniew, a son of Zhovkva headman Stefan Bernardovich, and Kovalchik Janusz Czeslaw, a son of local court Edward Kovalchik, and other pupils. The Ukrainians, the Polish, the Jews. In 1941-42, the studying took place in the building of girls' school that was located on the site of today's clinic. The school opened a memorable board to the famous historian, educator, scientist Ivan Kripakevich. For some time he lived in Zhovkva and worked in high school. Ivan Kripakevich put in order a book depository of Zhovkva printing house. For his work he used books from published house of Wesleyan priests. At opening of memorable board were present famous scientists, candidates and doctor of historical science, and relatives of Ivan Kripakevich, Mrs. Lesya Kripakevich, who was a co-founder and deputy director of a published organization fund of St. Vladimir. The school has 50 teaching staff, among which 6 have the title of teacher methodologist, 4 senior teachers, 20 the highest category, 12 the first category, and 8 the second category. The teaching staff forms an ideological and value orientation of pupil, ability to learn, think critically, and possess the necessary for the life professional choice. Five 534 pupils study at school for whom conditions are created for comfortable training. There is a computer class, a library, a gym, a workshop, a dining room in it. Pupils can visit such clubs as dramatic, vocal, natural, history, traveling, painting on glass, painting Easter eggs, historical and legal foundations of religion, School of Crafts, Young Poets, Skillful Hands. The school is proud of its pupils. The pupils repeatedly became winners of different contests and competitions since 1960. 246 pupils had finished school with gold medals and 140 pupils with silver medals. The school promotes the development of international relations. It has close contact with Poland, Germany, and the USA. Pupils of the school number 1 to the agreement with the Polish school had a splendid chance to hold a common studying in Poland. Also, the school leavers drag on their educations at universities in Poland. School partners from Germany has been already patronized low-income children for 5 years. Also at school, volunteers of Peace Corps or from the USA Shelley Stinley worked. Such international contracts are good for our school because it makes our world open for children and it's open them the world. Pupils of the school take part in various sports events actively where they often win. Also, there is a week of religion at school during when children talk instructive parables, sing spiritual songs, and in the yard of the school, priests, Mikhailo, the rector of the Church of St. Josaphat, prays for pupils and teachers. The school pays a great attention to the volunteer help. Happy holiday to you, defenders of motherland. The slogan of the school volunteer movement. Pupils, administration, and teachers gathered New Year and Christmas presents to soldiers from the East. At the lesson of labor, the pupils of the second B form, together with their teacher Olena Gnatievna, baked holiday cookies, which were parceled to the rehabilitation center for fighters from the anti-terroristic operation in the city of Lviv. Each year the school runs Christmas fair, and this year was special because all money was paid to Ukrainian soldiers who are located in the zone of anti-terroristic operation.